Question: will it be colder or warmer in the next couple of hours? I'm sure you could easily answer that just by looking outside your window, or if you caught the latest weather report. Easy question, right? How about this? How many people do you know that wake up every day and make a good living? I'm talking about paydays of $392, $649, or even $729 without missing a beat. Yes, I said per day. Know anyone? I do, and more importantly, I know how they do it. Listen carefully. It's not complicated and it's not tricky. To be able to make good money while enjoying every moment of it, there's something a few know and most others can't imagine. It's best explained by pointing out the mistakes that these few do not make. They know that they can't strike gold if they don't know where to look. They know they can't profit from the stock market if they don't really know about finance. And they know they can't rely on gambling since everyone knows it's based on luck. What I'm trying to say is, money can be made anywhere, anytime, if you know what you're doing. Let me repeat that. If you know what you're doing. In other words, the key is not only to find something profitable and sustainable, but also making sure you totally understand it, knowing that you're dedicating and investing your money in what you're familiar with. So let's talk about what we do know and are 100% familiar with. Can you tell me if tonight will be colder than this morning? Most likely you know the answer, right? Because we know that nights are colder than the daytime. And do you know if August will be warmer than November? Another no-brainer. Do you know why you know these answers and why you're so sure of them? Because it's obvious, you might say. And you're right. It's obvious to you, to me, and to everyone that we're all exposed to the weather every single day of our lives. It's not complicated like making financial decisions or depending on a tiny, random chance like betting. And for sure, it's not rocket science, although it is a science we generally understand. We all know that weather is cyclical and comes once and again, so we experience it and learn from it naturally, knowing what will happen next. Okay, so far we know that people that make good money can do it because they know their business. There's no point in trying chance games or investing blindly in something you don't understand, like the financial market. You'll probably end up in the poorhouse. It's best to focus on something you have experience with. Say, for instance, the weather. The last point may seem useless, since there's no way in profiting from knowing if the temperature will change between day and night. Or is there? Well, there is. Get ready for this. I will soon disclose how you can use your common, everyday knowledge about the weather to make money while having fun. Let's recap. We all know about the weather. The information is there, and it's literally in the air. And weather is cyclical. It repeats itself, and we can learn from it. So let's use our knowledge to